Hey guys, I'm bringing it indoors today. I harvested my collard greens a few days ago, so today I had a chance to go ahead on and clean those, and I wanted to bring you along. You saw me place my fruit and vegetable wash in the water to clean my collard greens. Everyone have their own preference on how and what they use to clean their fruits and vegetables. You will see me later on go back in as I'm continuing to clean. I will use some baking soda and vinegar also. This here is just the first batch of the collard greens. I still have maybe a half of the bucket. If you watch my video, my harvesting video, that blue container that I used, that's just half of those that's left that I have to clean. I forgot to mention, if you saw, I did not have to take the stalks or cut the stalks from the collard greens. Hubby had already taken care of that for me. You will actually be doing this process several times, as many times as you feel like you need to clean them real well, to make sure you get all the dirt, the grime, the little bugs that you did not see on those. So you will do this several times, just swapping from one sink part to the next. As I continue to clean these collard greens, I will not bring you along on the second batch. I will actually be continuing to do the same thing for the second or possibly third batch, and I will just bring you back as I get ready to bag these. right, guys, I am on my last bunch and I'm getting ready to bag these. And no, I did not pre-cook them. I know a lot of people do that, and I did not cut them up. I we kind of like kind of tore them, like just take them and break them apart, break them down some. We just do ours just a little different. Now, if these were tough, I probably would have pre-cooked these for maybe a few minutes, blanch them and let them cool and then bag them. But since these are winter greens and they're kind of tender, so we find ourselves not doing that method. And I do it the old-fashioned way. I watched my mom do it on a Sunday when she would cook greens, collard greens. And y'all comment if you know that method where you get a knife and a fork, and you go in between, and you after they have gotten done or after they have been cooked and are pretty much ready, you go in with the knife and the fork, and you kind of cut them up. That's the method that I like to use. I don't even use that. I don't know what that little kitchen utensil that you use when you go in and just mash them up and cut them up that way. I just love the old-fashioned way. And so far, out of that whole bunch, right now I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one will make 7. So I'm probably gonna have about 8 or 9 gallon bags. And I try to fill it as tight as I can, and I just squeeze the air out of them. I let them drain a good bit before I try to bag them. It's gonna still have some moisture. It's not gonna be totally dry. And if you hear some people say that will mimic the frost, that little moisture on them as they are freezing, they will mimic that having been frost. All right, guys, I'll bring you back when I finish this section here. All right, I am on my last bag here. Now I could, since this bag is not totally full, I don't have to, I will squeeze it, but I can't add a little bit more in here. And what I could have done, just taking this bunch and kind of place them in each one of the bags that I would be able to fit those in. All right, so there we have it, y'all. All right, guys, I have completed my collards here. You see 6 gallons here. These will be going in the freezer. That's 6 gallons there and 4 gallons here. So a total of 10 gallons of fresh collards from the garden, winter collards. All right, friends, thank you for coming along on Tracy's Rhythmic Life as I show you how I clean and put up my collards. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on my next video.